Hello and welcome, my Gemini friends. So glad you're here. Let's get right into your tarot forecast for March 2026 because, wow, this month is looking like a major turning point. We're talking immense power, some really critical decisions, and a pretty profound transformation. So let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, right out of the gate, the cards are making a huge statement. This isn't just a gentle prediction, it's basically the headline for your entire month. It means your energy is going to be so palpable, so undeniable, that people will literally have to watch their step around you. You are a force to be reckoned with. So here's the journey we're going on this month. We're going to start with some pretty intense energy around legal matters and confrontations. That leads us right into the super important art of setting boundaries. Then we'll get practical and talk about some financial risks you need to know about. After that, we go inward for a huge awakening, which in turn opens up brand new horizons and directions for you. And it all culminates in the birth of your inner star. It's going to be a big one. All right, let's dive into our first topic. A massive theme for you in March revolves around legal issues, official stuff, and some confrontations that are, let's be honest, probably long overdue. It's like you're stepping into your own personal courtroom and you're ready to deliver the final verdict. Now, this is what's so fascinating here. The power dynamic is completely in your hands. You're not just a passive observer in this. No, you are the judge, you're the prosecutor, and you're the lawyer, all rolled into one. And the other person, maybe it's a Capricorn, an ex, or even a family member, they're in the hot seat. You are finally holding them accountable, asking those hard questions like, where were you when I was going through it all? Where were you when my heart was breaking? And you know, this whole confrontational vibe isn't just about winning a fight for the sake of it. It's about what happens next. It's the groundwork for a total reset in your relationships, which brings us perfectly to our next section, the art of setting boundaries. This is you laying down the law and establishing the new rules of the game. This right here captures the energy perfectly. It's so final. This is not a conversation or a negotiation anymore. You've done the hard work, you've thought it through, you've looked at all the evidence of past behavior, and now you are delivering your decision. You're basically saying in no uncertain terms, what used to be okay is not okay anymore. The case is officially closed. Okay, so this powerful energy of setting firm boundaries, it doesn't just stop with your emotions and relationships. It bleeds right over into your material world. The cards are sending up a pretty big flare, a major warning about your finances this month. You need to be just as protective of your money as you are of your heart. Let's really break these down because they're super important. First, if an offer sounds way too good to be true, especially if it involves some kind of overseas deal, trust your gut, be skeptical. Second, and the cards are crystal clear on this, do not lend anyone money this month. You're probably not going to see it again. Third, if you're signing anything, a loan, a contract, whatever, read every single word. The fine print is everything. And lastly, buying or selling something, double, even triple check every single document. Seriously, a little bit of caution now is going to save you from a world of regret later. So we've dealt with the outside world, the people, the money. Now it's time to turn inward. This next phase is all about your emotional healing. Think of it as finally waking up from a really bad dream, a dream you've been stuck in for way too long. It's time to clear out those old wounds. Wow, the cards are not pulling any punches with this question, are they? It's designed to make you stop in your tracks and really think about the pain, the betrayals you've been carrying around. And it's not just about how long they've been there, right? The real question is, why are you still letting them define you? I absolutely love this visual. This isn't about pretending it never happened. Oh no, it's about taking that pain, pulling it out once and for all, and then displaying those daggers like trophies on your wall. They become symbols of what you survived. They're proof of your strength, your resilience. You are literally turning your wounds into wisdom. So all of this intense work, this transformation of pain, it leads to what the cards call a period of enlightenment. It's like you're waking up for the very first time. The fog is finally lifting, and you can see your life, your relationships, and your path with this incredible new clarity. You finally know what's truly important. And what happens when you get that kind of clarity? You start to move. You start to take action. This next chapter is all about finding a new direction, a stable, solid path forward that is guided by what your soul actually wants, not what everyone else expects of you. And this newfound clarity isn't just some abstract feeling. It's showing up as a real-world opportunities. You might find yourself making actual concrete plans to travel, maybe even move abroad. Or maybe you're thinking of relocating to a new city or completely changing your career. After so much floating and uncertainty, you are finally locking in on a direction that feels solid, stable, and 100% you. And that brings us here to the absolute climax of your journey in March. Every confrontation, every boundary, all the healing, all the new plans, they've all been building up to this moment, the emergence of a new you, a powerful, undeniable, brilliant version of yourself. I mean, what a powerful, incredible image. If people have seen you as the quiet one, the passive one, get ready, because that's all about to change. The shell you've been living in is cracking wide open, and what's coming out isn't some fragile little bird. It's a star. You're about to create storms, to demand attention, and to shine so brightly that no one can possibly ignore you. This is who you're stepping into. You are becoming a warrior, armed with a sharp, intense intelligence. You're a relentless pursuer of what you want. You are unbreakable.